are doing incredible. I have been doing so many different things today and it's been amazing, and I have a lot of energy right now, but I'm gonna stand up for this because feeling the energy, and it's gonna not feel good if I'm sitting down. But I want to know, are you okay, or are you like on fire for what you're doing? Okay, because this is everything. All right. You need to be on fire. Like, you need to love it, love what you're doing. Okay, I want you to think of it this way. Business used to be this thing for me where it was like, I do the tasks, I show up, make enrollments, or then it was sales, commissions, and it was just like this constant I'm moving up the ladder, I'm increasing my income, but I'm not on fire for it anymore. Okay, so I want to ask you, is that your business right now? Are you just going through the motions, showing up, doing your market research, trying to hack the algorithm, trying to copy viral content, and still looking like everyone else? Or are you God put something inside of me and it is amazing, and I just get lit up by talking to my audience? Which one are you? All right, because this one over here is the one that is magnetic, and is the one that is going to get you up in the morning. Is the one that's going to wake you up in the middle of the night when you have an inspired idea, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just this new way of doing business. All right, it's in the feminine energy, and it's you operating from how God actually wired you. Okay, so I want to know, are you okay, or are you actually on fire for what you get to bring into the world, who you get to show up for, and what you get to create? Because you get to be on fire for your work. All right, you get to be amazing, and you get to change people's lives. All right, and you don't do it by just being okay. And if you're just jumping on here, I really want you to know that time is a gift. Okay, it really is. And when you are present and you open that gift and you decide that you're unavailable for any more days that are less than amazing, you start celebrating more. Okay, you show up differently in your business, and it's no longer about, when I hit this goal, then I'll be happy, or when I do this, then I'll be worthy. You realize right now, today gets to be amazing. Okay, today gets to be impactful. Today, I'm worthy. Okay, today I get to call in what I desire. Today, the right people always show up. Today, people want to be in my energy space. Today, I'm going to show up if I desire to. And if I decide to show up, it will move someone, it will heal someone, and my energy is enough as is. Okay, when I made this shift in my business, because at the beginning of this video, I was talking about how last year, or I might have talked about this in my story, 1 year ago, okay, I remember sitting on my front porch feeling so burnt out, so unhappy, and just stagnant. And I was like, what is causing this? Okay, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I'm showing up. I'm doing everything everyone else is doing, but I feel awful about what I'm doing. So I was like, what is this? And I was like, okay. Then I started looking at my days. I was like, what am I doing on my day-to-day, just my day-to-day activities for my business that is feeling so bad to me? And for me, it was I was scrolling. All right, I was looking to see what everyone else was doing. All right, like most coaches, they'll see, what is my competition doing? How should I be doing this? I was paying attention to that stuff. I was feeling like I had to go find people in order to join me. Okay, so I was literally doing everything in the books. And then I was like, none of this feels right, so I'm not gonna do it. I am backing away from all these rules of how I'm supposed to be doing this, and I'm trusting myself. All right, God gave me a gift of being able to talk to people. He gave me a gift to heal people and move people with my energy, and he gave me a gift to be able to do amazing with my content. So I went all in on that. All right, and I also looked at all my programs and was like, what do I feel led to be talking about? What in my programs is delivering the biggest transformations? All right, what am I fully aligned with? Okay, found it. That's what I'm leading with, right? And that's when my clients started taking off with their businesses. Like, their transformations were incredible. But not only that, but my content was so much better, and it was actually delivering a transformation in the content. Okay, and I actually was interviewing someone on my podcast last week, and we were talking about this because she's newer to the online space. And she was like, I'm in the middle of my brand new launch. I'm kind of scared. And she was like, I don't know what to share because I feel like I'm running out of ideas and I don't know if I'm sharing too much. And this is my answer to her. There's never such thing as you're going to run out of something. Okay? The universe is abundant. And if you're here for the long game for your business, then I don't know about you, but I want people to come to my page. I want them to be able to jump onto this live and they've never seen me before and be able to be transformed by that. Okay? Even if they've never paid me before. All right? I deliver in my content. Okay? Because I'm not worried about if someone's enrolled with me yet. All right? I'm here to help people. I'm here to move them because that's what feels good to me. All right? It doesn't feel good to me by being scared, I can't even talk, being in a scarcity mindset and feeling like, oh, I can't show my best to them because I'm going to run out of ideas, or I have to look like this person over here. I have to show up 24/7. I have to. No. Like, no, that's not, when you're in alignment, like you're not worried about that stuff, all right? Because when you're aligned with your truth, when you're aligned with your power, when you're aligned with your higher self, when you're aligned with your true calling, you're not worried about what everyone else is doing. You're not worried about what it looks like. You're not worried or questioning if it's working or the how, okay? You know why? It's because you know what you're saying is landing and you trust yourself, all right? And I got tired of just being okay, all right? I wanted to be on fire for what I was doing, all right? And you don't do that by being like someone else, copying someone else, pretending you're someone you're not. You don't do that by selling what you think works, all right? You become on fire for what you're doing when it doesn't matter if someone's paying you, but you're still gonna do it because that's what lights you up. That's what you're here to do. That's what God's called you to do, and that's what you're showing up for, okay? And some people that will watch this, you need to know that. Like, ask yourself, are you okay with what you're actually doing? Are you okay with why you're showing up? Are you actually just okay with being just like someone else? Or are you ready to be on fire for your work and on fire for your calling, on fire for the transformations your clients are going to get by being in your energy space? Okay? Because I don't mind helping someone fix their content, but I love seeing someone trust their self. I love seeing my clients be like, you know what? I said yes to myself. And a friend reached out to me that I haven't talked to in months and said she wanted to work with me because she could feel my energy from my page. I'm on fire for that, okay? Because that's one thing that a lot of online entrepreneurs need to get through their mind is that your business is way more than just like your online appearance, okay? Like, I equipped my clients with like ways of being and just ways of operating that it doesn't matter if the algorithm is in their favor. Okay, they trust their self. And that's where you move from a person that feels obligated to do certain things, feels obligated to be like someone else, feels obligated to look like someone else, feels obligated to adopt someone else's ways of doing business, to a person that's like, yeah, my energy is my currency. Like, why the heck am I trying to outdo someone when I know that they're not half as powerful as I am when I'm in alignment? Two ways of being, two ways of structuring things, all right? And there's two different types of woman entrepreneurs too. There's the woman that talks about grinding all the time, being in her masculine energy and hustling, and really behind closed doors, she's not happy. You know why? Because she thinks that her doing is what is creating things. All right, but when it's a woman entrepreneur that's like, hey, I've chosen to design my business from my feminine energy. I've chosen to design my business where I can trust myself. I've chosen to believe that this is enough. That's powerful. Both can get incredible results, but it's really just your choice as far as how do you actually want to do business. All right, I have no problem working hard. I have no problem showing up. I have no problem grinding. I have no problem with sacrifice. All right, ask anyone around me, ask any of my family members. My business has came first for a very, very long time. I don't have a problem doing that. Okay, but what I do have a problem with is people that think that that's the only way of doing things, because it's not. And I learned that because I was like, you know what? I'm unavailable for that anymore. I'm unavailable for feeling like this isn't enough when I am showing up way more than people that don't show up that much and they're making more. So what do I need to do in order to be in that energy space? And it was heal my relationship with a lot of different things. It was trusting myself. It was changing my belief as far as how things have to be. So what do you need to do? Who do you need to be? What do you actually desire? Because as I said, time is a gift. And you are wasting time if you are just okay with things when things can be amazing and on fire. It's literally just a decision and a shift. So if you're ready to be on fire with your mission and your calls and the transformations that you actually deliver and who you are, not just on social media, not just how someone else validates you, not just who you are in a community, not just who you are to a coach, but if you're ready to be on fire for your actual being, who you are in the world, what you represent, what you're creating, and you want to build long term, I want you to send me a DM. All right, you're invited into the Babes in Business Mastermind, all right, where we are going to clean up your energy around clients, worth, and money so that you go from being okay to on fire. A woman that has her own lane, a woman that trusts herself, a woman that loves what she does, and a woman that attracts people because she's vibrating at such a high level and she knows to her core that what she's doing is working, and when she speaks, it lands. All right, and when she posts a piece of content, it transforms. You deserve that. All right, people around you deserve that. There's enough copycats, there's enough distributors, there's enough people that literally adopt someone else's identity. The world needs more women that have their own identity and create something that hasn't been done before. All right, so I love you. If you have questions, let me know. You can click my link in my bio to see the details for the mastermind. If you are someone that's like, I want to be in the mastermind, but I also want really one-on-one attention, my private coaching is enrolling too. So if you want those packages, just send me a DM. All right, but I love all of you, and we will chat soon, and happy Saturday. Bye, Erica. I love you.